All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Mr. Daniels.
Okay. You all may be seated. Mr. Daniels.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
The courtroom falls silent as the judge yells for order. Then, in a surprising turn of events, instead of contesting child support, Mr. Daniels steps forward to request it for himself. Indeed, he is willingly ensuring that his child's needs are met, which immediately attracts attention. The catch is that the child's mother isn't there. This issue becomes much more complicated than a simple financial disagreement when she is not present. A room full of unanswered questions, a father taking charge, and a mother gone. Now the judge is the main focus. What will be decided in the end? Watch out.
Yeah, I brought my case because I'm trying to file child support on myself to make sure that my child is getting the benefits that it needs, because the mother doesn't seem to be taking care of the responsibilities.
I mean, obviously not. She didn't even have the audacity to show up for court today. And I see that you did send her notice of that.
I did.
Okay. It's very different when people come in, and well, guys in particular come in to put themselves on child support. Like, what's the backstory between you and mom? Have y'all ever been married?
I tried to get married. I tried to do everything right.
Okay.
She chose to be out in the streets, so I'm just trying to.
What do you mean by chose to be out in the streets?
Chose to being somewhere other than the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She party a lot, do all those things?
Well, I don't know where she's at, so I don't know what she does.
Do you communicate with her at all?
When it comes to money.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
You have a son or a daughter?
I have a son. Do
you get to see your son?
On the weekends, but it's rare. We have a lot of conflict going on. Again, she's not here, so this is why I'm bringing this to court.
With unwavering determination, Mr. Daniels takes the initiative to ensure his child gets the help to which they are legally entitled. He feels that the mother has failed, and her absence from the hearing supports his position. The judge leans closer and looks into their histories. Mr. Daniels claims that even though he and his child were never married, he'd always try to be there for them. He is now the one who is stable in spite of life's unexpected changes. Although there is a hint of dissatisfaction in his voice, his commitment is more noticeable. This is not about the shortcomings of the past. Rather, it is about assuring a better future. As the judge weighs everything, there is a lot of tension in the room. Mr. Daniels will not give up, no matter how hard the fight becomes.
Okay, so you do understand how child support works, right? It's based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make.
I'm third string, so I don't make that much.
What does that mean, your third string?
I'm not making a lot of money right now in the Arena Football League that I play in. So I'm trying to come to court because I want my child taken care of, but I can't take a major hit because I have to take care of myself as well.
Okay. So it's based on the calculation. So whatever amount of money that you make, that's what your child support is going to be set at. No matter if you were third string, first string, second string, I don't know how many strings it go up to. It's based on your calculation. Okay. So how much money do you make a year?
Around 67.
Okay. And you only have one child?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So 67,000. Well, let me ask you this. Who pays health insurance?
I pay it.
Okay. How much is your health insurance?
Around 120.
120. Okay. And let me see. You turned in some documents here. Looks like your health insurance is actually 130. Okay. 130. You're shorting yourself $10 because the health insurance amount, I mean, she's not here obviously to dispute it or whatnot, but you get a credit for carrying the child on your health insurance.
Okay.
Judge suddenly shifts the topic and inquires about Mr. Daniels' income and whether his child has health insurance. His reaction is straightforward. Money is tight. Given that he is a third-string player in the Arena Football League, his pay is hardly exceptional. The judge doesn't mince words. The rule that child support is based on income is applied consistently. On the plus side, health insurance might ease his financial burden. As she breaks down the numbers, the entire courtroom is given an unexpected crash course in how the system actually works. Her message is extremely clear. The child's needs should come before one's own struggles. She removes any room for doubt regarding the next steps by presenting the facts in an honest and direct manner.
So, based on that, giving you credit for the health insurance, your gross comes out to $5,470. Your net of that after taxes come out is $4,357.28 for a child support amount of $871.46. Okay?
Okay.
You have any other questions about that?
Are you single?
Well, no.
Okay.
But I don't think that has anything to do with why you're here.
Oh, well, I don't have a good baby mother.
So you want to make me a baby mama? That's what you're telling me?
No, I wasn't trying to make you a baby mother. I was just seeing if you were available to help.
Well, I'm available for my next case. So if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Mr. Daniels is legally required to pay $871.46 in child support every month following the judge's ruling. Since it is based on his income and contributions to his health insurance, there is no flexibility in the amount. Although he nods in agreement, his face suddenly brightens with worry as he silently mulls over how to manage his own expenses while still supporting his child. The judge, conscious of the seriousness of the issue, lightens the mood by joking that he's looking for a good baby mother, which sparks some laughs in the courtroom. But below the humor, the message is clear. This choice is about safeguarding the child's future. As Mr. Daniels exits the courtroom, one thing is evident. Fatherhood is more than just supporting your family. It's about taking responsibility, being selfless, and proving through actions that his child comes first.
So the interesting thing about his case, he placed himself on child support. He actually petitioned to the court to put him on child support. That's very unique because you don't see that very often, but you are able to do that on your own. If you want to put yourself on child support, you are more than welcome to do so. Actually, I would recommend that you do it because then you don't have to worry about getting hit with back pay later on because you never paid child support for your child from the beginning. So, teachable moment for you guys. If you can do it.
Now let's look at this case's legal aspects. What makes it unique? In a rare but strategic action, Mr. Daniels voluntarily put himself on child support. It's a wise and practical move. A legal expert claims that by doing this, he is protecting his child's financial stability from the start and protecting himself from any potential back pay. This case is a clear reminder that, when it comes to child support, taking accountability is more significant than simply adhering to court rulings. The program concludes with a call to action asking viewers to leave comments and subscribe for further legal insights. The well-being of the child is always the court's top priority, even when one parent is not present. The most crucial lesson? Being proactive and being well-versed in the legal system helps secure a child's future.